Okay, so hello. This video, I'm going to show you how to get DLSS5 working on your machine. You need a 50 series GPU. I've heard it runs on 40 series RTX GPUs as well, but since I have a 5090, I don't know how good the performance on that's going to be. So a couple of things that you're going to need first. Um, if you don't have a Discord account, sign up for Discord. That's kind of what you need. There's a lot of help on here. Uh, and so, yeah, make sure you have Discord. The other thing that you want to do is that you want to go to the help desk. I actually have a guide here, right here, for the people that kind of want a uh, more of like a at your own pace, I guess. But it is a little involved, but really it's not that hard once you kind of get past the nuance. Okay. So to start, you need to now there's a couple ways you could do this. You can download the reshade, the actual reshade, which if you go to reshade, just type in reshade, you'll come here. And what you want to do is you want to download Reshade 6.8.0 with full add-on support. Make sure you have that. What'll happen once you download it is that you will have it in your downloads. You go here. Sorry. You go here where it says Reshade. You run that. It'll give you this pop-up. And then it will basically give you a list of all the DLLs games that you have installed, not DLLs, but EXEs, and then you go to the game that you want. I was using it in The Last of Us. Whatever game that you have, you can use it. So you want to do that. Boom. Go to next. You want to hit DirectX 10, 11, 12. You hit next. I already have this, but just install it, default settings, and then it'll install where you need it to go. Okay, so that was the first step, right? The other thing you could do is that you can go to Discord and you could go to tools and you will see here it'll say RHI and limiter support. RHI is a tool that you can get off of GitHub that will automatically download basically it'll automatically download the reshade for you and get it installed. You can do it that way. Um, I actually suggest that you do it this way simply because it is a great tool. So you go to the GitHub page. You can read all of this if you want. I would actually, suggest that you read it all simply because, it is a good thing to read. Then you go to the GitHub releases page. This is the latest version as of today, RHI 2.4.4. Setup. Once you download it, once you download the exe, get it installed, all of that, you'll have it on your desktop. I have it here, RHI. Click on it. I have it pointed towards The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered because it has all your games on here. And you just want to hit install. It'll say install reshade. If you have the Reno DX, it'll, you hit download from Discord. It'll open the Discord window server and you can download that. Now, after that is done, what you want to do is you want to download Streamline folder DLLs and Reno add-on. So where you could go is here. All right. So what we're looking for is right. You can go to a couple places actually, but I would just go here. Or you can go here and you want to look for pinned comments. Okay. Pinned comments are going to be your friends. The other place you could go is that you could just go to here, the control Ray Reconstruction Discord. Look for pinned comments. You'll see this right here. It'll say DLSS and Streamline. You want to download this Streamline zip, okay? And then you also want to download this right here, which is, I'm sorry, you don't want to do that. You don't want to download this one. You want basically, let's look. Let's see where it's at. Because that Reno add-on is very important. This one is just for control. You want to get the one that is just for, you might have to go to help desk, scroll up, you'll see it. It's just for right here. It'll say DLSS5 tool, and you'll see Reno DX DLSS5 add-on 64. You want to get that. And seriously, all you have to do, it'll be in here somewhere. All you have to do is just find it and download it. I'm pretty sure there was a link to it somewhere. Just find that file, download it, and that's what you need. All right? After you have those two, okay, after you have those two tools and those two files, what you want to do is you want to go to your game's exe, all right, and then you want to extract the Streamline into your exe folder. So I already have the Streamline downloaded, which is right here. It's a zip, this folder right here. You just drag it from your downloads into your exe, where you have your exe, and then zip everything, and then you'll have a folder, a Streamline folder. Look, I'll show you. This is the Streamline folder. It's just got a bunch of DLLs in here. You copy and you put them in the exe where you have the exe for the game. And this, in my case, is The Last of Us 2. Then you take the Reno file that you downloaded, that you found, and you also put it, you drag it into your, where you have your exe folder. Okay, so just stick with me. We're almost done. The other thing that you want to do, and this is kind of more a like a Windows this is kind of more a Windows 11 thing. Oh, I'm sorry. The other thing you want to do is you want to go to Nexus Mods and download. Let me see if I have it open. Here we go. You want to go to Nexus Mods and you just go to this link right here. This Nexus Mods, I'll put a link in the description. But you want to download this right here. And again, it's going to be a zip. You extract all those DLLs into your main exe folder. So all of these zipped files for every file that you've downloaded go into your main exe folder, including that standalone Reno DX DLS5 add-on 64. It'll look just like this. You want to put that in your game's install folder. Okay, last tip. This is for Windows 11 users in particular. You want to disable Smart App. This is very important because if you don't do this, what will happen is that you'll launch the reshade inside the game and you'll get this error saying error failure to load add-on message. And the way you do that is that you go to security. Here, look, I'll show you. Go here, app control, smart app control settings, and you put it off. If it's on, When you launch Reshade, you'll get a pop-up message somewhere down below that'll say, "Hey, look, you that this file was blocked from running. You don't want that." All right. So disable that. You might also have to disable Windows Defender altogether. Now, once that's done, you go to your game, hit launch,